Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm a 28-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter, and today we are working with $198. This is all my tip money from this past week. I worked 3 days. I got a new job, and it is primarily tip-based. So I'm going to be using that money to do some of my color savings books, which I am super excited about. I'm going to grab out my dice that I use primarily, which is going to be my 12-sided dice, my 20-sided dice, and my 6, and just in case, I'm going to pull up my 3-sided dice. Should be all that I need for today. It's been a while since I filmed a video. This past month has been crazy with Christmas and everything, and honestly, I didn't want to keep track of how much money I was taking out and stuff. I just paid everything out of the account, and then starting this month, because today is January 3rd, once we start getting our paychecks again, it's going to be looking a lot different, or I'll be back to my normal videos. All right, so if you're new, what I do is I roll a 12-sided dice because I have 12 categories. I have 12 books. And then I go and I find out, say I land on a 6 for a Luna emergency for my dog. I flip to the page that I left off on, and then I roll to see how much I save, and so on and so forth. So let's get started. And that is a 9. Perfect. All right, so 9 is medical. Just gotta find my books here. All right, here's my medical. I left off on cherry and orange. I don't remember exactly how they look with the coloring. I'm just going to have fun and color it myself because it's my books and it's my rules. Let me just find my savings binder here, and we are going to roll a d20, 20-sided dice to see how much I'm going to save. So 16, each section equals $5, so I am going to just round down to $15. So I'm going to be able to color in 3 sections. So I'm just going to grab 15 here. Let's go to cherry and orange, which I haven't done this page yet, so that it starts off that envelope with 15. Perfect. And then I'm just going to take this, put it on the next page. All right. And I did make these books myself. They took me about a month to make. I had a lot of fun with them, but I'm glad that it's over with for the time being. All right, so Cherry, I'm going to start off with her leggings here. All right. So that starts us off on that page. Right, and then I'm going to roll the dice again and see what our next book is. That is a 6 this time, so that's going to be Luna Emergency. And this is my cover that I made of my doggie. I love her so much. Oh, we are on Puff the Pug Dragon. I'm just going to put this on the next page. All right, these are all labeled with what numbers. So I think I want to start this one off with a 20. Since I have quite a bit more money to do my books than usual, I would like to be able to put quite a bit in here. And then the envelopes I made using my dog's pictures. All right, so we're doing 20. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna make his little spikes dark green. Perfect. Right, let's see what's next. 3, dream home. Saving for our dream home. All right, so I'm gonna roll the dice for this one. 8 for sorry, 8 for the first for our first time doing this page. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. What do I want to start with? Let's start with a tree branch. Right. Up next is 8, car. All right, so we finished this book already, or at least each page on this book. So we're now to the, there I go, hitting the phone. We're now on the second, or a second turn on each page. All right, so let me find my binder. All right, so we're gonna roll the dice. 3. I'm gonna re-roll it because I have more money than that, and I want to get a good savings on that. 19, perfect. 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 19. All right, and then We already had $2 in there. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 in Simba's Adventure. All right. That is a 9 again, so we're going back to medical. All right, I think I want to do 20 to start off this page. So I can color in 4 sections. All right, so what do I want to do? Okay, and then I'm going to color in this bottom part of her shoes because those are 2 separate sections, and then that will be our 4 sections for today. And this marker is drying out. Let me see if I have a better one. There we go. All right. That one is done. $11, retirement. All right, so Spirit of Adventure gets $7. And I think I'm gonna do my 3-sided die or my 4-sided dice to see how much I'm going to times that by, because I want to get my retirement at a good amount. Okay, so 7 times 4, so we're going to put $28 into this one today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, let's see what's next. 11 again, so retirement again. All right, so this is Carl and Ellie's Roll of Dice. Oh, that is the last page. So we're going to go here and go back to this first page here. Okay, so what I do is I roll some dice a few times and I just color in whatever I land on. I'm going to roll 6 dice today, and then whatever I land on, I'm going to save that amount. All right, so got a 1, one, 2, so that's $3. I've got a, oh wow, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 1 through 6. Okay, so 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21. Okay. That is a, is that a 2? Yep, that's a 2. Travel. Oh, one of my favorites that I made, Joanna's Egg Hunt. And then I'm going to roll this 4-sided dice to see how many eggs I'm going to save today. 3, so that would be 15. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Right. That's a 7. So tattoos. This is save up for tattoos. And this front page, I put some of my tattoos that I have on there, just for something a little fun. Okay, Galaxy of Goals is up. Alright, so what do I feel like coloring today? I feel like doing $20, so I'll do 2 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Cannot wait for when I can break or condense those for bigger bills. Alright, so Galaxy of Goals. Alright, so Galaxy of Goals is done. 7 again. Okay, getting more money into future tattoos. Oops, I am going to need to put a page between these because some of these are getting through. A little disappointed that he's got some red on him, but that is okay. It gives him a little bit of character. So we're going to roll the dice for each section. Let's do 20-sided dice, and it's going to be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Supernova Savings. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to come through here and condense a lot of these. Right, so what first section do I want to do today? Color do I even want him to be? I'm not sure on the color I want him to be, so I'm going to start with the dog down here. And the dog's going to be blue. Because he's an alien dog. Why not? Okay, now I'm gonna see how much I have left into stuff. Let me take that page out before I forget. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So probably have 1 or 2 more rolls, and then we'll be done for today, which we have been able to save a lot today, so it's great. 4, emergency. Good. It's a new book. All right, we are on Pixel Belmont. Just gotta find my binder for this guy. Wherever he's hiding. All the way at the bottom of my bucket here. Sorry if you heard that. I live next to a busy street. Okay, so choose how much each number will cost. So I'm going to roll I'm just going to roll this, and we're going to color in one of them. So, ooh, that's 15. I have 16 left. You know what? I'm going to roll this 12-sided dice instead. 12. Okay, so it wants me to save pretty much the maximum, which is okay. Pixel Belmont will get $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then this last little 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go towards a different binder, which I've already decided what I want to end the video off on. All right, and then Pixel Belmont already had some money in here. Let's add that and see what we're at. Okay, so got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay, so let's go with a 1 today. I'm going to come over here next to this 3. Start to branch out what the picture is supposed to look like. Right. And then the last book that I want to do today is my feature baby book, because I want to really get the savings going for that, because you never know when you're going to need that money. Alright, so I'm going to grab my baby book. Wherever it is. There we go. It was at the bottom. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there I can either do each of these letters are $1, or I can start coloring over here. I think I'm gonna start coloring over there. So 1, 2, it's $2, and then 3, 4. All right, so that is it for our books for today. Let me just get this money into here. Let's Tickers bounce into savings. All right, get the last $4 into there. And that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely had a lot of fun being able to stuff a lot more money than we normally stuff for my savings books. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. I should be able to start up my normal videos starting on next week or this coming week. And yeah, we shall see how that goes. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great one. Bye.